Singapore and Malaysia are aiming to resume cross-border travel on August the 10th for some residents and business travellers. Foreign Affairs Minister Dr. Vivian Balakrishnan and his Malaysian counterpart Hishamuddin Hussein have agreed to implement two schemes. The reciprocal green lane will allow Singapore and Malaysia residents to undertake short-term essential business and official travel between both countries. The other scheme is the periodic commuting agreement. It will allow Singapore and Malaysia residents who hold long-term immigration passes in the other country to enter that country for work. They can return to their home countries after 3 months for short-term home leave and then re-enter the country of work again. Travellers under both schemes will have to abide by mutually agreed public health measures, which are being finalised. More details about the requirements, health protocols and application process will be published at the beginning of the month. Dr. Balakrishnan says as some level of cross-border movement resumes, the safety of Singaporeans and Malaysians must be ensured. He adds that Singapore is still working with Malaysia to develop other cross-border travel schemes. And this includes a daily commuting proposal for work purposes.
Wong Pui Ling works as a ticket seller for a cross-border coach service in Singapore. The Malaysian has been unable to return to her country since March, when Malaysia's Movement Control Order, or MCO, came into effect. But with the new cross-border schemes, she will soon be able to see her family.
这个是个很好的消息啊，可以回去，看看父母，带他们去走走，去吃怡保的美食。
While the new schemes may be a boon for individuals like Ms. Wong, it may not be much of a boost for businesses. An expert says the Green Lane scheme for essential business travel is likely to only apply to high-value travellers who may have particular knowledge about business or industrial processes. Routine business travel may not be so easily approved. And so, coach services like TransStar are not expecting commuter numbers to be large.
如果需求不高的话，我们就不会考虑提供我们的跨境巴士服务。然后除非到了第三阶段，然后那个往来的工作准证可以持有者可以自由往返的话，那我们就可以真正开始我们的巴士服务。
And there are other business considerations, like continuing to provide housing for workers who must reside in Singapore for the minimum 3 months before travelling.
The big difference between daily commuting and this kind of 3-month arrangement is the living expenses. With daily commuting, the pressure to increase the wages or to pay for the living expenses, for example, through employer-provided housing, you just don't have that pressure. And so you can, your cost structure is going to be a lot lower for the employer. So I'd say that without a daily commuting arrangement that has a prospect of going into effect fairly soon, it's actually going to be quite a difficult situation that some employers are going to face in Singapore.
TransStar currently provides a $300 monthly housing allowance for its Malaysian workers, and it will continue to do so. Lazada, who employs Malaysians for its Red Mart grocery service, says it has also been providing housing since the MCO in March and will do so until August. Singapore and Malaysia have also agreed to develop other schemes for cross-border movement, including a daily commuting proposal for work purposes. But no details have been confirmed yet.